Welcome back to the Monkey Apocalypse issue 17. Had to do the Stevie B since he's not here.
Oh, you didn't pause.
Oh, I didn't pause. Welcome back to the No.
No, he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, anyway. Guess who's here? Jeff's finally back.
So, appreciate everybody that came out to the 1 year anniversary sale. We're going to be talking about that in a few minutes, and we got a drawing at the end of the video, so please stay tuned. We got a lot of events coming up, another big week in comics, so while wasting around, let's get to Graphic Novel Club first. So, Graphic Novel Club this month, August 14th, 6 p.m. We're going to do a little something different. We're going to actually have 2 books.
That's 2. His voice cut out.
It did cut out.
Yeah, it's 2 books. Was it Fables and Oz?
Let's talk about Fables first. Yeah. Fables is basically the immortal fables that you've always read as a kid growing up. They're basically banished into the real world, and they're having to interact. And I think the first story kind of starts off one of them had been murdered. So, and that's kind of a big deal because
what a twist!
they're supposed to be immortal. So that's going to be the first book. The second book is going to be Legend of Oz: Wicked West. I love this book. Basically, Dorothy's a gunslinger in this book, and the Wicked Witch is a gunslinger also. So you got ruby pistols instead of the slippers. So it's the artwork in this book was amazing. I love it. It's fun.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, fun to read. It's something fun to do.
But we thought those 2 books butt up nice together because they're both kind of set in the mythology and stuff we kind of grew up with. So it'll be interesting where the conversation takes us. So August 12th, 6 p.m.
14th?
14th.
That's what he meant. August 14th, 6 p.m.
I'm a little rusty. I've been gone a couple weeks.
That's all right, bro. It happens to everyone.
We want to thank everybody again for coming out to our first anniversary sale last week. It was so phenomenal. We're going to do a sale again this weekend. Tax-free weekend. Friday, August 1st and 2nd, we're going to have all of our music t-shirts, 50% off. That's right, 50% off. 25% off of all of our figures. We're going to have 25% off of back issues. The whole store is going to be 10% off Friday and Saturday, so come on out and see us.
My original sin was when were we recording?
Hey, yeah. So, notables. So, first thing is going to be original sin. This is the Hulk versus Iron Man. Yes, this is 3 point. This is the 3rd issue of it. So you've got kind of a chicken and egg kind of thing going on, which came first because Hulk created Iron Man created Hulk, and now they're fighting. Did you see they got the Hulkbuster Iron Man suit?
And it's new, so it's like instead of the old huge Hulkbuster, it's now in the right color scheme and it's smaller, so it's like it's a new and improved one, and they're definitely still going at it.
So this book, we're going to do a special on it this week. It's a $4 or $3.99 cover price, $2 for this book this week. So we got that on special for you. So pick that up. So going on to the next book.
So next up on the notables is Vertigo Quarterly. It's bad. Vertigo Quarterly #1. Essentially, what these are is Vertigo puts out every quarter, so 4 months or so. Or 3 months. Anyway, they put out issues of a bunch of artists get together and draw random stories involving the Vertigo universe. So that's what this is. It's a magenta cover, so if you're a fan of pink, it's for you. They did it for the summer. And,
the cool thing about this book is they're trying out new stories that may be coming out later. They got one in there from Mateo Scalera, which just did Dead Body Road and is doing Black Size with Rick Remender. Of course, we'll be talking about him again in a few minutes. So, $7.99 cover price, but you get a lot of great. Maybe some series are going to be coming up later.
I believe it's 6 different stories or something like that.
Yeah.
So. And of course, we have to bring this one up as a notable, because who doesn't like chickens, robots, and kung fu, and then things riding horses?
Robot chicken?
This is a kung fu cybernetic chicken that rides a horse and kills people.
Of course it is.
So that's obviously why I made it. And the whole description for this thing is just saying this is going to redo comic books. No other comic books matter at all. You have to get this one. And honestly, I'm not going to argue too bad with that, because if the story's good, then it's something I could read, because it's pretty funny.
So up next is Armor Hunters Harbinger #1. So basically, the Armor Hunters have spilled over into Bloodshot and Harbinger. And of course, Harbinger still kind of reeling from the fact that they lost a member. I won't spoil it if you haven't read that or whatever. But the Armor Hunters are like these really mean. Well, I won't.
They're aliens, basically.
Aliens.
They go around. They don't like the Shanhara armor that, or the Exo armor that Eric has. So they're here stopping them. And you read the prequels. They do things to planets that can get other people involved. The people share a common interest in trying to stop them. The Armor Hunters, that is. They don't like them.
And if you're not reading Valiant, this is only about the 4th or 5th issue in of this story arc. It's definitely a good jumping on point. You get a lot of introduction, a lot of characters. Read Valiant, please. I love it. Coming in at number 5, you got the 100th anniversary of Guardians of the Galaxy. So I thought Stevie did a pretty good job last couple weeks explaining what this is. This is not a future of what the story is, but what the future writing would be. Like in 47 years in the future, this would be the issue that comes out.
Yeah.
So this list, it says this is out just in time for the 7th Guardians movie. So I guess it'll take us 47 years to get to the 7th Guardians movie, which they didn't announce the second one at Comic-Con last week.
I heard about that, so I didn't know they already had 5 more after that. That's crazy.
Yeah, so Marvel's got a 47-year plan we don't know about. But this looks fun. I mean, in this Guardians, you've got Iron Man. You've got somebody called Charlie 27.
Yep.
You got Rocket and the
and the Raccoons.
Yeah.
Which hopefully no one takes that band name.
So if you like a fun book, so much fun, read this one. This is fun.
Steve. Coming in at number 4 on the top 5 is another Guardians of the Galaxy book, but this one's the actual story that's going on right now. It's issue number 17. Now we have the immersion of Venom and Captain Marvel actually into the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I guess they're trying to learn their team mechanics and how they're going to work together, and it keeps getting interrupted. They keep having to fight people. Gladiator makes an appearance. So read it. Gladiator has always been fun for them to fight, and I used to think he was, when I was reading the Nova comics, he was always a really big tough guy to fight, but now it's like everyone's kicking his butt, and I'm glad he keeps coming back though. So.
I tell you, Guardians is probably one of the best books Marvel has out right now. I mean, they keep adding characters, and the movie this weekend is going to be just huge. I saw it's like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. That 100% critics like it. So,
which is weird.
It is weird, and then Angela's added into it too. Will Angela make it into the movies? I mean, that's a character you read years ago in Image. So I'm excited. It's you need to read Guardians. So coming in at number 3 this week. The long-awaited Sandman number 3. We get a new issue about every 5 to 6 months.
Yeah.
So it's well worth the wait, though. What do you?
I actually just got into Sandman, read the first one, and it's counterpart smaller collection book. Last month, I just got the second one from you guys, and it is. Sandman's basically, you take the whole DC universe and you take another step back and encompass the whole universe, including the gods and whatnot, and that's the portion that Sandman deals with. And right now in this one, it says that he's starting to go mad, and he's kind of trying to work through a part where he's, going crazy. And I can definitely see where that happens if you've read the first 2 Sandmans, and it's a very interesting book, and it's really, really cool how they tie into the DC universe that we all know.
And this is going to be something, we're going to be doing the first Sandman series as a book club down the road too, so be watching for that. But I'll tell you, when you come in the store, at least pick this book up and flip through it. It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the artwork in it is fantastic. Sorry, I hit the mic tracks. But it's fun. So number 2, this week we have another Image number 1, this one from Rick Remender. Writing Black Science, which, this kind of reminds me of Black Science a little bit. I mean,
or BioShock too, if you like underwater themed cities. Basically, the concept behind this one is Earth's sun expanded, irradiated the Earth. Everyone moved under the sea with the Little Mermaid, and then they sent out probes into space to find inhabitable planets. Well, one of those comes back, but unfortunately, it lands on the Earth's surface, which hasn't been populated or seen by humans in millions of years. So now 2 teams from the cities that are shown to the sea, the last remaining ones, have to go up there and find out where it is and what and what planet this says to go to.
So if you've been reading Black Science, this is a no-brainer. Pick this up too.
Yeah.
So coming at number 1 this week, this may be one of my new favorite books. Outcast, number 2. It's number 1, but it's issue number 2. Yes. I'll get it right in a second. So Robert Kirkman, writer of The Walking Dead. This is basically an exploration about demonic possession. So it's all about the first issue. It's very, very dark. It's very, very cool. Basically, the main character, his mother had been possessed by a demon, and he has some sort of special powers to help deal with that. And then he's going around and he's got other kids that are possessed. He's trying to help get unpossessed. So it's the first issue really was kind of a peek into a larger world. And we do have just a couple of we actually have a second printing of number 1 here in the store. We've got some third prints that will be coming out pretty soon, but I think this is going to be a really big book coming up. So, I mean, as much as we have The Walking Dead, how can you go wrong with Kirkman?
Yeah, and I love paranormal stuff, so I might check it out too.
Yeah. We want to thank everybody that came out to our 1-year anniversary sale. It was a great time, did a lot of great stuff. So everybody got in to register for a gift card, so let's draw. And the winner is
Brian Sumter.
Brian Sumter. All right.
Yay! Ha! Thor. Just kidding.
So thank you. We'll see you in the store. Don't forget, find us on Facebook, punkmonkeycomics.com, and
at Tumblr at punkmonkeycomics.tumblr.com.
Oh. And Facebook.com/nerdsoftheapoc. Twitter at Nerds of the APOC. Twitch.tv/Nerds of the APOC. And that's it, right? Yeah, that's all of us.
And the website.
Oh, yeah. And
oh, you have a website?
oh, yeah. Trexlight.com.
All the podcasts are.
Yeah, where all the podcasts are.
all right.
That's all the information down there.
Monkey Apocalypse out.